Hi, welcome to Surviving Schizophrenia with Steven. My name is Steven. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm out on another walk today. It's a pretty nice day. It's a little overcast though. And before I get into the video, I just want to say I'm feeling much better this week. Last week, if you have seen my previous video, you'll know I was hearing my heartbeat at my ear. I was not sleeping well. It was rough. I was very stressed out. And I want to thank everyone that left comments saying wishing me to get better and stuff. I really appreciate that. That means so much to me. Yeah, so I just want to say thank you for all those people too. Yeah, so I want to talk a bit about imposter syndrome today. Now, early on before my psychotic break, when I was just having headaches, severe headaches, but just headaches, I would be lying down at the nurse's office in the school I was going to for hours on end throughout the day, and at times I thought, well, you know what, I'm just lying here doing absolutely nothing, in pain, sure, but what if I was just making this up, right? What if I don't have headaches and I just want to get out of school? And as my illness progressed and I had other symptoms where it made it actually really hard to go to school, still before my psychotic break, and I was starting to stay home more often, I was just playing video games, watching TV, doing absolutely no work for a while, most days. And I also thought then, well, what if I'm making this up? And I thought that mostly because when I go to school those few days, and my classmates would be like, hey, what are you up to? What are you doing? I'd be like, well, I've been playing video games, and I have been watching TV, and staying home and not doing any schoolwork. And they'd be like, wow, well, you're living the life. You're getting away with this. And so that kind of stuck with me. And sure, after my psychotic break, I didn't think about this for a long time, I was psychotic. I wasn't thinking straight at all. So I didn't think much about that for a long time, until I started going to another school, a school where they had, I guess like a special needs school. And I remember some days I'd get up there, we'd pull into the parking lot, and I'd just be too stressed out and say, I gotta go home. And I'd go home, and what would I do? Well, I'd play video games and watch TV. And so that kind of made me think, well, what if I was just making this all up? What if my entire illness was just a way for me to get out of doing stuff I didn't want to do? And that has been something that's been in the back of my mind for a very long time, until recently. Now recently, with this channel, my dad especially has been talking about things, and we've been discussing things on this channel that I'd forgotten, and things that I didn't remember at all because I was not well enough to remember anything then. And it's made me realize, yeah, there's no way I could have made this up. There's no way that I had faked this illness to get out of school and to get out of stuff I didn't really want to do at the time. And I believe it's called imposter syndrome, where you feel you don't deserve what you're getting. And for me, I felt like I was just getting to do whatever I felt like I wanted to do without anything else. I don't know how to explain this any better, but I felt like I was just getting away with doing whatever I wanted to do for no reason. But of course there was a reason, I have schizophrenia, but there was always some part of me that thought maybe I was just making it up. And like I said, it's only been recently that I've realized that there's no way I could have made this up. We've made videos on this channel, my dad and I, where we talk about my psychosis, we talk about everything I've been through, and yeah, no way I could have made this up. And I realize that now, and I'm happy that that thought has gone out of my mind now, because that was something that was bothering me for a while, you know? And I was always a little worried that maybe I was making it all up. But yeah, I'm not. And I realize that now. So yeah, I just want to make a little video here talking about imposter syndrome and how I felt that maybe I didn't actually have schizophrenia for a long time. Because it's not something you really think you'd get, you know? And it's not something easy to understand when you have it even, too. And you might think it's just not possible. And that's what I thought. Of course it is possible. But anyway, just want to make a little video about that today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it gave you some more insight into some of the irrational thoughts I had because of my schizophrenia. And I hope you have a happy and healthy rest of your day. And I hope to see you in the next video.